It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, man, this guy was done in by the one chip challenge. 36-year-old Darren Dykes of St. Pete, Florida, was out on parole in late March when he was caught on video drinking a beer at a bar. And it's all because of the one chip challenge. You know that tortilla chip that is covered in the Carolina Reaper dust?
We have it.
Yeah, we've done it.
We
Yeah.
have the chip. It's still in our cabinet back here.
So somebody was filming him doing it. And he's like, oh, you needed a little swig of Corona beer to wash down the hotness of the one chip challenge. That video went up online and his probation officer found it.
Don't.
Yes. And he argued, said, come on, man, it's just one swig of beer. The probation officer fired back and said, well, first off, you're not even supposed to be in a bar, and you were. That's part of your agreement.
And we told you to stop making bad choices. Biting the chip is a bad choice.
Right, exactly. So they weren't buying it. He does have a long rap sheet that includes convictions for grand theft, burglary, credit card fraud, and selling drugs.
Oh, boy. He's busy.
Yeah, he's very busy. So,
But I like that he's diversified.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a lot. There's a teacher in Louisiana that got arrested after dropping a bag of cocaine in the hallway at school.
Oh, in Louisiana, that's okay.
I think I just saw this body cam footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got him. It was on video, I think. They then went to his car, found another baggie of cocaine.
Oh, this was a dude? So this is a different cocaine teacher story.
Yeah, I don't know. It just says a teacher, so I don't know. It could, now it says a search of his car.
Yeah, this is a different story then.
Okay, so
Wow.
apparently teachers need cocaine.
Look, he was just trying to bring that energy to the classroom.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure it's a fast-paced class.
I mean, what's he doing? Dropping it in the hallway, you moron.
Oh, that
He
is
was
something.
too yacked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to keep it under control.
Yeah. Well, I can only imagine that. A teacher on coke.
And then realizing, oh my gosh, where's my bag of Coke? Because you know when he
Right.
sat down to
Yeah.
get his coffee.
He went to go do a bump, and he's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let me trace my steps. Oh, crap, there's a cop there.
Oh, there's the canine.
Oh, it's all going down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There's a repeat sex offender that got arrested again in Seattle for pleasuring himself in public. They asked him his name. He said it's just simply Master Bader. First name Master. A man enrolled in Minnesota's civil commitment program for sex offenders, but now has escaped custody after removing his GPS tracking device.
Oh, Lord, he's on the lam.
They didn't realize it for a while because he'd placed it on a dummy and thought he was still just sitting there calmly by himself. They're now actively searching for him and urging the public to remain vigilant.
Oh, he will strike. A person on the lam like that, they know they're going back. They know they're going to be going to jail. They're going to strike again.
Okay, might be.
Seriously.
Scary.
Boy, talk about taking a rough flight. These passengers on a plane out of India went through a lot. First off, they got hit with bad turbulence. Then they went through hail, and then they had a bird strike. And as you can tell from this audio, everybody remained calm. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, all of those things?
Yep, all in one flight.
Turbulence, bird strike. I mean,
Hail. Yeah.
just to have one of those things happen on your plane is bad. Who was on this
And
flight?
it sounded like they had 100 babies on there, too.
Well, those birds want higher wages.
Man.
Sorry. Bird strike, never mind. I apologize.
Oh, I got it now.
Okay, you got it.
Birds were on strike. It was bad.
No, I'm glad you explained it because I didn't understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's actually funny.
A passenger's list of allergy demands is trending after she said she was deathly allergic to the smell of coffee. And she said no one else on this plane is allowed to drink coffee while I'm on this flight. So I don't know if they obliged her or not.
Wow.
Do you
that's-
think if someone is allergic to the smell of coffee that they should refuse coffee service then for everyone on the flight?
I mean, it seems a little crazy because a lot of people like to have a cup of coffee on the flight, but I don't know. With all these allergies now, I think you have to do it,
It's going to be the
right?
same probably with a nut allergy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
They've
mean, do
done
they-
that on the planes. That there'll be a plane and they won't give out nuts because somebody
Yeah.
says they're allergic to the nuts.
So one person's allergic to the coffee and no one gets coffee now.
I guess not, yeah.
Or does that person now become a train person or a bus person?
They're probably going to stay on the plane if they don't serve coffee and they oblige to them.
You're going to have to serve coffee. That's a terrible business model.
Yeah, I don't know.
They stopped with the nuts.
Yeah.
Look,
Nuts used to be the thing. Remember, you take a flight, you get a bag of peanuts.
I'm going to argue nuts and coffee are nowhere even near the same thing. Nuts, I get. People can survive that. You take away their coffee, you will see a lot of uprising.
I agree. I think it'll be a rough go.
Well, it's got to be rough for that person. I mean, you know how many Starbucks and Dunkins there are? I mean, I assume you always have to just, if you see a Starbucks, you got to run to the other street
Well,
corner.
How did you walk through the airport? Because you have to pass like
Right.
3 Starbucks to get to your terminal.
This kind of sounds made up.
I don't know. That's
don't
an
know.
odd, I've never heard anybody that's allergic to the smell of coffee.
But okay, well, what if somebody was allergic to the smell of gasoline? You have to shut down all gas stations.
No, they wouldn't shut down gas stations, as they're not going to shut down, coffee stores. It's just you have to avoid it. But if you're in a contained capsule like an airplane, I don't know. I guess if they can prove that they're allergic to it, you don't serve coffee.
Well, show me the plane that serves coffee versus the plane that doesn't serve coffee, and let's see that bottom line.
What am I going to put in my Kahlua?
You're more Kahlua.
Yeah, it's just go straight Kahlua. Don't worry about anything else. Just all Kahlua. Transportation Security Administration agents at Idaho Airport stopped a man from bringing aboard a stun gun that was designed as a cane.
Oh, so it was disguised.
Yeah, have you ever seen those cane swords?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he said that they were trying to get a cane sword for self-defense, but they couldn't find one, so they got the stun gun instead. And I guess you can get those things on Amazon and Walmart.
Wow. And he was trying to bring it on the plane?
Yeah, now you can bring something like that, but you got to check it in your bag.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. So just
Well, yeah,
kind
they
of
don't
a
want you
note.
to stun the flight crew.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Yeah.
And somebody
Or-
would too.
Or the person serving coffee because you're allergic to it.
Well, there was a University of Buffalo grad who made the news, all because he ran across the stage with his baby in his arms to grab his diploma. And there's a cop that's chasing after him. The reason being is no one, even kids, are allowed to go across the stage with you when you accept your diploma. But apparently, when the cop wasn't looking, they grabbed their own kid and they wanted to sprint across the stage because they wanted to share that moment with their child. So you got the cop chasing them, and it was a little chaotic.
I've asked last semester if I could walk with my baby in commencement prep session, and they were like, yeah, it's okay, no one's gonna tell you no. So they said it was a safety hazard. They don't want the baby on stage. I won't walk then. And I ran. That's what I did, I had to. I promised him I'm gonna walk with him on the stage or run with him on the stage. I have nothing against UB. I love UB. I graduated from UB. I'm doing my master's right now at UB. It's a great college.
Okay. Well, there you go. Didn't know that was a rule.
I didn't either.
What do you think, Virginia?
Next.
Yeah.
I get that it's going viral, but it don't cream my Twinkie.
No, he's apparently not going to be penalized for the stunt. Cream my Twinkie.
You asked.
Where exactly is your Twinkie?
Oh, Kevin.
I'll show you on the After the Show podcast.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I was figuring that might be it.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.